Hello my lovelies, welcome back to this channel. I hope you're doing really well. I definitely do, and today we're talking about Jo Malone. Jo Malone. Ta-da! Without further ado, let's go for it. We are now in the gifting season. We are now in the season where there is a lot of occasions to celebrate with our friends, with our family, and in many cases we will be searching for the gift. So I have a recommendation for you, which is this beautiful gift from Jo Malone, which I wanted to review with you. It's also great because it is the Intense collection, and honestly, for me, this is most probably the only collection that worth your attention. I'm not big fan of Jo Malone colognes overall because of the performance. I love my perfumes to perform, I love my perfumes to do the job, and I'm paying for them, so I want the good ROI, return on investment. On this one, I'm not always having it, but my discovery this year was Jo Malone Intense collection, and there our things are getting much better. So this is the gift set I will be talking about. When you buy it, it's actually is even more beautiful because there is this little belt over it. So it is super nice presented and can be fantastic gift for anyone. On top, in the back, you will be getting most probably a few samples. So I got English Pear and Freesia as a sample, and another one of Hinoki Cedarwood. So both we can review as well, but you see the presentation is great, additional benefits are great, the packaging is so well done, and it's really like you are getting 5 beautiful perfumes of 9 milliliters each, so it's not a small one. 5 of them, and they all have a sprayer, which is great. Normally in such cases you will be having like perfumes, but most probably the perfumes that you need to apply on yourself with finger. This is not our way to go. This one is much better. So this is the presentation. Like, I love the packaging as well. The packaging for the Intense collection is just beautiful. It's just like they did great job, because the normal packaging also for the normal colognes for me doesn't look very nice. So we have 5 fragrances here: Red Hibiscus, Velvet Rose, Oud Bergamot, Cypress and Grapevine, Cologne Intense, and Myrrh and Tonka. So I will go through these colognes and I will rate them in the same time. We will be starting with the one which I love the least, and we will be going to the one which I love the most. And as we are talking about this, let's start with the number 5. And number 5 is Cypress and Grapevine. So Cypress and Grapevine, I loved the least in this collection. I will explain you why. Yeah, so this is for me very Christmassy scent. Okay, imagine you are at the Christmas tree market. This is most probably how it will be around you. So you have a lot of smell of pine and wood. So woody, aromatic, green, fresh, spicy perfume. And the key notes are cypress, woody notes, and wine. So because of this, for me, this cologne is much more masculine leaning. Yes. So this is not my style. This is not something that I appreciate. That's why for me it's only number 5. And most probably, if I'm getting such a thing, I will most probably share it with my partner. So you can even offer this gift for the couple and say like, this is 4 perfumes for you to partage, to split. I cannot say that this is bad. It is very refreshing, it's very Christmassy, it's going very well with the Christmas season and gifting, but this is not a perfume for me. Another one which I would put on the position number 4, and this is Oud and Bergamot. Oud and Bergamot Cologne Intense, citrusy, woody, fresh, spicy, and aromatic. You see that this is very close to the previous one from the description point of view, but on top you have citruses and oud. And I think because of this, it's becoming much nicer for me. At least there is some freshness, citrusiness. At least there is some notes which are more uplifting. And this is bergamot, orange, and Amalfi lemon. I love Amalfi lemon note in the perfume. And this one is saving quite a lot in the perfume as well. Yeah. So this I totally can imagine wearing myself. It's also unisex leaning, so it's definitely both me and my partner can wear the Oud Bergamot one, but this one is more fresh, it's more easygoing, it's more airy as well because of citruses. And normally, like, citruses are so much mass pleasing. The more citruses you have in the perfume, normally the more likable the perfume will be. So this one for me is easy bet. And then we're going to the number 3. Number 3 is Velvet Rose. Velvet Rose and Oud by Jo Malone. You know that Oud and Rose is the classic combo. This is really like, if you think about all the collections of perfume out there, you normally within each collection will have one perfume which is around rose and oud. It's so classical, it's so feminine, it's so nice. So here we have damask rose, oud, praline, and cloth in the notes. And I would tell you that this one is pretty solid oud rose perfume. Yeah. Oh. This one I absolutely see myself wearing. I even crave this kind of perfumes sometimes, specifically in more classic kind of setup. If I have like dinner in my organization for my business, if I have some getting up together, which is a little bit more formal, this for me would be the perfect perfume to wear. It feels very feminine, in the same time strong because of oud. And as I said, like on these babies, as it is intense cologne from Jo Malone, they are holding, they are staying with you and you can feel them. And for me it is super important. As I said, like I want my perfumes to perform. But now we are going into the most interesting. Ta-da-da-da! We have only 2 perfumes left and we want to see which one is taking the first prize and which one is taking the second place. And the second place is Red Hibiscus. Red Hibiscus from Jo Malone. Floral, amber, vanilla, white floral, sweet, powdery, yellow floral perfume. Let's go back to the basics, okay? As I said, in Jo Malone, I normally don't like the perfumes a lot because for me they are very much simplistic and not holding well on the skin. That's why like I kind of don't like them. But we have 3 perfumes from full Jo Malone that we are talking about. 2 are in this box and on the number 1 and 2, and another one which I will talk about later on, which definitely deserves the attention and are performing, and they are bestsellers and the star of this house. So Red Hibiscus, mandarin, orange, ginger, black cardamom, and then hibiscus, jasmine, black orchid, water lily, ylang ylang. I love ylang ylang note, vanilla, amber, and incense. So this one, my dears, is an order for femininity. If you love Hibiscus Palm by Airy, you most probably will love this one as well. This is less tropical and less summery. This is more intense kind of look on the hibiscus, but it has the same vibe of femininity, floral, but very easygoing floral, which is not disturbing and it's not heavy and doesn't have the old-fashioned kind of style to it. I love this one. This is definitely going into my collection, and this is definitely the perfume that I will be using during this December and winter time. Love it, love it. And the last one, I guess you can tell which one it is. Of course, it is Myrrh and Tonka. Myrrh and Tonka by Malone Cologne Intense is masterpiece. This is really the fragrance that if you didn't try, you need to try, because there are huge chance that you will love it, as it is so much mass appealing. Okay, this is also great perfume for current Christmas season, winter, autumn, and even like kind of cold spring as well. Amber, vanilla, sweet, aromatic, warm, spicy, balsamic, lavender perfume. And like, don't be afraid of the note of lavender if you don't love it. Normally it is note which is used in the male perfume, but here like it is literally, you nearly don't feel it. So you have lavender on the top, myrrh on the middle, and tonka bean, vanilla, and almond in the base. And I should clearly tell you, this is such a beautiful winter perfume. This is, oh my god, this is joy in the bottle. Like, this for me really smells like joy. It is very long lasting, it is pleasing, and it is like well blended, super smooth, also sexy, seductive, and I would say attention grabbing. This one, people will ask you what you're wearing, I'm sure. It's very sophisticated, it gives very warm vibes. In the same time, it's creamy, it's lovely, it's cozy, it's super feminine. And for me, it's like a quality fragrance. This one is really shouts and says quality. I also noticed that this perfume that I'm wearing, it has a great projection and sillage, so people will notice this perfume on you, and it will also stay in the air after you've been to some room. Many people say that they do smell this lavender note. For me, this is not that prominent. It's more about myrrh, tonka bean, and vanilla. And I love it. I just enjoy it. I think this is such a joy and such a gift to you and to other people to whom potentially you want to offer it. Like, best out of the best from Jo Malone, Myrrh and Tonka. I want also to show you the packaging as well. As I said, it has beautiful, great sprayer. It is very nice. Like, it sprays perfectly. Diffusion is fantastic. And they did good job with the packaging. Like, I hate bad packaging for smaller sizes, and this one is perfection. This is one of the best small sizes packaging I have ever seen in the world of perfumes. Of course, I told you that I will name one perfume which I think is the best within the Jo Malone, and this is this one. This is my beloved Scarlet Poppy Cologne Intense as well from Jo Malone. And this is like masterpiece. Scarlet Poppy Cologne Intense. This is powder vanilla floral sweet iris, musky fruity ambery aromatic almond perfume. And this is ambrette on the top, orris fig and poppy in the middle, and tonka heliotrope and barley on the base. Like, exceptionally good perfume. Exceptionally beautiful, exceptionally seductive, exceptionally strong as well. Like, they called it Scarlet Poppy. Like, the fact that there is Scarlet in the name told you something. We immediately think about Scarlett O'Hara, and Scarlett O'Hara is a character. So this one, I think Scarlett O'Hara most probably is the best and ultimate face for this fragrance. Actually, it can be the fragrance of the day for me today. Oh, I love it. I just love it. I love to apply my perfumes on the hair from the back because this really gives you fantastic sillage, and when you pass by, people will be noticing the perfume. But this one is another masterpiece. If you need to pick some perfume from Malone, consider Scarlet Poppy, Red Hibiscus that we talked about, and definitely Myrrh and Tonka. So let's also try the two that we got as a gift, just to say what it is. English Pear and Freesia. Yeah. You see, like when I go into this, and this is just Cologne, okay? This is not a strong one. I don't know even. Yes, Pear, yes, Freesia, but nothing special. Like, I'm so sorry for the people who love it. Like, I don't want to offend anyone. Like, everybody have their own taste, but like for me, it is nothing. It is really like English Pear and Freesia. Floral, fruity, sweet, rose, aquatic, musky, fresh perfume. Okay. And then in the notes you will be having pear and melon. I don't feel melon. Freesia rose. Yes, we feel Freesia rose. And musk, patchouli, rhubarb, and amber. Guys, like, I totally can understand that somebody love it, but this is not my piece of cake. Like, I don't love this kind of fragrances. And another one is Hinoki Cedarwood. This one is interesting as well to choose. Hinoki and Cedarwood. So it's woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy perfume from Cologne and Dance. I actually feel that this is very similar. In the notes you will have Hinoki and Cedarwood. Okay, like, guys, can we be more creative? Like, what is it? So yeah, for me it is super similar to this, the one which I took on the one which I put on the last place, Cypress and Grapevine. Like, they are super similar, these two, Hinoki and Cedarwood. Yeah, and Cypress and Grapevine, for me, like, they are brothers, sisters, or like even made from the same components. Not my cup of tea. Again, if you love the fresh pine tree kind of smells, maybe you will appreciate it. Totally fine for me as well. But for this one, this is my top list. So Scarlet Poppy, Red Hibiscus, and Myrrh and Tonka. If you want anyone to be pleased with the gift, again, great for the couple because the perfumes are unisex inside, with few of them which is more feminine lean, and few of them which is more masculine lean, so it can be a great gift. Voila! I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. Like this, you will be the first to know when I'm uploading the new one. And till the next one, bye bye for now.